Und hallo zurück bei Final Fantasy XVI, Episode 13. Und wir gehen jetzt in das Versteck zurück.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce. Yell.
Okay, Moment. Wer ist das?
I'm sure I'll be calling on your help again if you've a mind to lend it. A carpenter's work is never done around here.
Aha.
I see I'm busy here. So, will it be?
Die hat nichts Neues.
Anything else?
Jetzt hat er so ein gelbes Symbol.
Not too confident around the ladies, eh? If there's one thing I've learned about the fairer sex, it's that you don't want to keep them waiting.
Sid's taken me off for a couple of days to get some supplies, so...
Provender for two, then. I'll have it with you in a jiffy.
So, erstmal rumrennen und hören, ob jemand was zu sagen hat. So.
Yes? What? Fine purse weighing you down?
Und das hier.
Blind, you know.
Das hier. Verkaufen. Wertgegenstände habe ich nicht. Schade.
Is that all?
Was ist denn hier?
The Moogle funny.
So, einfach wahrscheinlich was Neues. Neuen Abschnitt. Ah, Mokri.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem. That sounds painful.
Okay, ich war jetzt nicht darauf vorbereitet, dass der Mokri keine Vertonung hat, deswegen habe ich jetzt.
It's Sid's fault. He tied it too tight.
There's nothing wrong with it. Stop moaning.
Ist das der halt?
Kenneth is a miracle. And his dishes taste even better after a hard day's work.
I'd be cast out.
Okay, der hat denselben Text wie immer. Das kenne ich schon.
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive.
Das kenne ich schon.
So long ago, us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
We're teams of one. Eat your food while it's hot and see that...
I hear your little friend's woken up. I expect she's wondering where you got to.
If you can read, don't let Otto know.
Okay, die meisten haben die gleichen
Good day.
Sachen, die ich schon kenne. So, was ist hier passiert?
You wish to study the tomes?
Gav, eine unerschütterliche Frohnatur und sitzloyaler Späher. Auf der Suche nach dem mysteriösen Dominus des Feuers fand er sich umringt von zambrekischen Soldaten wieder. Gerade noch rechtzeitig traf Clive ein, um ihm das Leben zu retten. Ein Erlebnis, das die beiden zusammenschweißte. Okay. Der Königsfall. Ein riesiger Wasserfall nahe der sambrekischen Grenze zu Rosaria. Zahlreiche Flüsse und Rinnsale bahnen sich ihren Weg zu ihm, ehe sie letztlich zusammengelaufen und über stroffe Klippen in die Tiefe stürzen. Obwohl sich hier früher auch Siedler niedergelassen haben, ist nun kaum ein Mensch mehr anzutreffen, seit die Fäule gefährliche Bestien in die Gegend getrieben hat. Minotaurus. Diese Stierwesen bilden einen der Wildstämme Valisteas. Sie haben einen Körper, der dem eines Menschen geradezu unheimlich stark ähnelt. Die Gemeinsamkeiten hören dort jedoch schon auf. Im Gegensatz zu Menschen sind sie nicht nur zur Raison zu bringen und schlagen mit ihren mannsgroßen Keulen wild um sich, wenn man in ihr Revier eindringt. Punkt. Da ihre Mähnen einen hohen Preis als Handelsware erzielen, lassen sich mutige Jäger doch nicht davon abschrecken, sie zu suchen. Am häufigsten sind sie in den grünen Auen Rosarias anzutreffen. Schwarze Witwe. Im Gegensatz zu den meisten Spinnen lauert die Schwarze Witwe lautlos auf Bäumen und Klippen, bis ein argloses Tier sich nähert, um sich darauf zu stürzen und mit den Klauen an ihrem Bein oder dem Versprühen ätzender Flüssigkeit außer Gefecht zu setzen. Exemplare dieser haarsträubend großen Tiere findet man in ganz Valistea. Da sie jedoch dunkle, kalte Orte bevorzugen, trifft man sie in den Wüsten im Süden kaum an.
You are always welcome, Clive.
So.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
Ja, der ist nicht vertont.
Their bunks are made up. I can leave whenever you're ready.
Also wenn ich mit Mokri rede, müsst ihr dann selber lesen, weil ich werde den nicht vertonen. Das sage ich jetzt einfach mal so.
Lying didn't work. I nodded the straw.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
You should speak to Master Barmill.
Your wounds are healed right enough, but I'd still suggest you rest.
Well, if that's what the doctor orders.
Ah, glad to see the color back in your cheeks. That's one less thing to worry about.
Nun gut.
What do you do with a proper place to train? Rosalind. I'll speak with Otto.
Let's get this fixed before someone does themselves a mischief.
So, hier ist auch nichts, was ich machen kann. Also auf zu Jill.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but
How did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive. I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed. I thought I told you to make yourself scarce.
Okay.
Your friend needs to get dressed.
So. Jetzt gibt's Nebenmissionen. Das ist schön.
You, newcomer, I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Grund und Boden in Kilbrück nach der Assistentin suchen. Ist gut.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late. My assistant should be gathering soil samples near Gotan's Bales. It's just outside Lostwig. But I already told you that. Now go, quickly.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Ich helfe gerne.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive. We can't let our friends go hungry now, can we? The entrance, the bunks, and the cells, if you please.
So, gehe ich erstmal da. Was habe ich denn jetzt eigentlich? Herzhafte Mahlzeit. Ein einfaches, aber reichhaltiges Gericht aus gekochten Eiern und Dinkelbrot. Liebevoll zubereitet vom hauseigenen Koch des Verstecks.
Sid's gone off again. To Rosaria this time to pick up some supplies. Never can get him to sit still.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running off to the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards. Told Kenneth I was hankering after some eggs. Oh, I've been looking forward to these all day.
Okay.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done.
Oh, hier kann ich was Neues machen, mal schnell nebenbei.
What do you want?
Gaia-Schwert. Während Gaia in Valisthea nahezu unbekannt ist, ist die Verehrung der Erde als Gottheit in Übersee sehr verbreitet. Die Klingen, die ihre Anhänger schmieden, werden jedoch auch hierzulande für ihre Schärfe und Widerstandsfähigkeit gepriesen und sind daher ein beliebtes Importgut.
No scratches, right?
Goldschärpe habe ich schon durchgelesen, kann ich gleich anziehen. Und Kettenreife. Genau.
back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me? Should have seen my face when they brought you down here. Still, glad to see you doing well.
Der arme Kerl da unten läuft nicht mal Musik, ey.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ja, hier hätte ich natürlich auch lesen können, was da steht. Aber na gut.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
I hate to be a burden, but thank you.
Mit ihm kann ich leider nicht nochmal reden. Schade.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe.
Their bunks are made up.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Auftrag abgeschlossen. Ein Platz für jeden. Grillkäfer, okay.
Clive, my latest and greatest recipe, my life's work, if you will, is almost complete. And you shall be among the first to savor it.
So, jetzt kann ich auch in andere Gebiete zurück, wenn ich möchte. Aber ich denke, das ist eigentlich nicht nötig erstmal. Also gehe ich nochmal hier hin, um dort die Nebenmission zu machen. Letztes Mal waren wir hier bei Nacht und jetzt sind wir hier bei Tag. Ist ja auch mal was Schönes. Gleich mal gucken. Bei Nacht müssten wir hier kämpfen, aber wahrscheinlich ist bei Tag nichts los hier, sondern es ist eine ganz normale Farm, wo Leute Farmsachen machen. Okay, ich kann hier nicht hochjumpen. schaue mich hier erstmal nochmal um. Aber ich weiß nicht, ob die jetzt nochmal komplett alles voll mit Items hier gemacht haben. Also, lass uns einfach da drüber gehen. Winzerspinne. Spinnen erlegt.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
So, das war's auch schon. Ich muss erst mal nochmal schauen. Fruchtbare, lehmige Erde aus den Weinbergen von Gautanshof, die für Experimente des Gärtners Bohemil bestimmt sind. Ich finde das so krass, dass es im Grunde keine Ladezeiten gibt, ne? Also das geht fast instant.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Oh, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there,
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Auftrag abgeschlossen.
Come by again when we've grown some fruit worth eating, and I'll see that you get some.
The furrows will need expanding. Bahamil will not bow to the plight.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
So, im Grunde habe ich schon alles. Ansonsten...
Off you go, then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
Ich muss nochmal... schnell... Oh, wo ist der Mokri hin?
Young had so many uses.
Have you come for a tale?
Mal schauen.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Jill Warwick. Shivas Dominus und Clives Kindheitsfreunde. Nach der Tragödie am Phoenix-Tor wurde Jill von den Eisernen gefangen genommen und verschleppt. Während ihrer Gefangenschaft im Eisernen Königreich erwachte sie als Shivas Dominus und wurde daraufhin von ihren Peinigern dazu gezwungen, ihnen auf ihrem heiligen Kreuzzug als Werkzeug des Krieges zu dienen. Mit Kenneth. Der Koch in Sitz versteckt, ein unverbesserlicher Optimist, der es als interessante Herausforderung sieht, dass die Auswahl an Zutaten in der geheimen Zuflucht im toten Land alles andere als vielfältig und üppig ist. Und so zaubert er aus nahezu nichts Tag um Tag erstaunlich wohlschmeckende Gerichte auf den Tresen. Die siedende Kreuzung, ein Überraschungsangriff des Eisernen Königreichs auf das Großherzogtum Rosaria im Jahre 860. Der siedende Kreuzzug, nicht die siedende Kreuzung. Die Eisernen machten sich dabei den inneren Aufruhr nach der Tragödie am Phoenix-Tor und den Tod des rosarischen Regenten Elvin Rothfield zunutze, um wie eine blutige Welle der Gewalt über das Volk zu rollen. Sie mordeten, plünderten und verschleppten unzählige Kinder und Frauen ins Eiserne Königreich. Unter ihnen die junge Jill Warwick. Die Wunder der Welt. Dominus. Frauen und Männer, denen die Macht einer Esper innewohnt, auch wenn sie äußerlich nicht von gewöhnlichen Menschen zu unterscheiden sind, können sie nicht nur ohne Kristalle Magie wirken, sondern sich jederzeit in übermächtige Bestien verwandeln, die dazu in der Lage sind, ganze Landstriche zu verwüsten. Für jede Esper gibt es immer nur einen Dominus. Erst wenn dieser stirbt, kann sich die Esper in einen neuen Dominus offenbaren. Bei manchen zeigt sich die Veranlagung gleich bei Geburt, bei anderen erst später im Leben.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Okay.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be. Clive, not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Drillingsschiff. Steigendes Grundwasser hat den einst fruchtbaren Ackerboden in ein sumpfiges Paradies für Egel und Molche verwandelt. Let's go!
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
Mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Ui, hübsch. Kaiserliche Provinz Rosaria.
We should press on.
Die Rückkehr.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Oh, ich kann hier runter. Ich kann runterjumpen. Okay, lass mal schauen. Was ist hier? Das Pier des alten Nash. Transrosarisches Aquädukt. Kurzschweiffälle. Ja, das ist das. Trunks kommt auf meinen Schoß und geht wieder. Das ist das erste größere Gebiet, was ich jetzt von vornherein erkunden kann. Aber das machen wir erst in der nächsten Episode. Bis dahin, ciao!